Greetings and welcome everybody to another segment of Logitech Gaming. I'm your host, Logitech, and I'm back, guys, after a long time from not posting. So back with some more videos, man. Thank you guys for your patience. I know I've been away for a while. I've been kind of busy. As I stated in my other videos, guys, I'm an artist, man. So I do a lot of illustrations and drawing stuff like that. So I've been kind of busy doing some work for clients and doing some work for myself. Trying to get a Kickstarter campaign going on for a comic book I'm working on. So I've been a little busy, guys, trying to get some things going. And hadn't had a chance to really get any videos out. And but I wanted to get some out for you guys today because it's been a while. And hope you guys would appreciate the time. And thank you for joining. So let's get into it, my friends. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, is I've gone over a lot of stuff in the world of survival, and I want to continue that now with some more stuff for you guys in the world. So what I'm going to be doing today is doing a part, kind of like a part 2 of the of my base tour. Okay, and so what I'm going to do for you guys here is going to show you more of the facilities that I got sitting around my particular base. Now, this is survival. And some of the stuff that I build in survival is not even necessary for you to have. I just do it because it's a challenge to try to build this stuff in survival, because you have to actually collect your resources, unlike creative where you got an unlimited amount of blocks, whatever you want to use. You see what I'm saying? So here, building the stuff, and also too, I do build things for functionality. It might not necessarily be something you need to actually necessarily do stuff in the game, but it's fun stuff for like some friends coming in, they might want to visit and, you know what I'm saying, check out some stuff I got. They see cool stuff that you can build and things like that and all that. So, and survival's got much more enough resources for you to do pretty much anything you want to do as long as you know how to collect them. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, like I said, is going over some of the other facilities in my general area, or in my general base area. And my base is spread out pretty wide. So if you would to like calculate it in pardon me, guys, it calculated in like in factual life terms, my base is spread out probably about a mile or so in real terms. So I got stuff going all the way down the road. It's not all the way like next to each other, but I got stuff spread out all the way down the road, and I'll be hitting that stuff for you guys later. So what we're gonna be doing today is going over the things right in this area here, which is pretty much Sector 1. Sector 1 is the area where the mechanic shop is, and I got a lot of stuff in this area here. So I'm going to hop out the chair. And, right behind me, what you guys see now, is the Sunshake Farm Shack. Okay, now y'all seen me with these Sunshake machines, where I build the actual vending machines, which I got one at the farm park, which is, we're going to hop on out. And I kind of give you guys a little overview. So my farm park is down that way. Okay. My main base, Sector 1, is right here. Okay. All the way down there is the defense farm. Okay. And I got more stuff all the way down the road, down there past the packaging stations and all that area down there. Okay. Which you guys haven't seen just yet. So that's going to be later. But today what we're going to be doing is going over the facilities that I got sitting out here. This facility here, and I got a surprise one that I think you guys will really enjoy, and I think you can really you're probably going to jump into survival and try to want to get it done, because it's a cool idea, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So let's get to it, my friends. All right, so this is the Sunshake Shack. Now, what was my purpose for building this? Well, number one, I wanted to copy the shack. This is the actual shack from the side of the road, guys. This is the actual shack that you see, and what I've basically done is kept all the parameters of the shack, except for a few things here and there, and pretty much updated it with with better materials. So these little shacks that you see on the side of the road, remember this shack right here has those little fruit crates that are rotten that are sitting out here. I replaced them with actual fruit and stuff. You can walk up here and grab it if you want, eat something if you want to. That's all free and everything. So I call this the Sunshake Shack. So it's basically the same thing, and you remember that on those things they had the Sunshake machine that was broken down. Mine's actually works. So let's take a look around the facility. This is also part of the facility too. So we take a look around. Stuff like this. And that's the Sunshake Shack, little outhouse right here. All right. So now one of the unique features, like I keep telling everybody about Scrap Mechanic, is logic. Okay, it actually helps you to create complexity in some of your creations and some realism in some of your creations too. You know what I'm saying? And just making it a lot more fun and entertaining to actually engage with what it is that you've actually built. Okay, so I've actually built this like one of the stores. You know what I'm saying? Like the little fruit stands that it would be. It's got the clothes sign on it. You know what I'm saying? A little shake machine. Now, right over here, now what goes on over here is this. Before we get inside. So if you wanted to come up here, like I told you guys, things are not free in here. The shake machines is not free. So this one right now is set just like the one at the farm park, where you have self-serve and you have merchant mode. So self-serve mode and you have merchant mode. Right now it's in merchant mode, meaning that you would have to drop your payment there, and I would have to hit the button for you to get what you wanted. Okay. Now you come into the world. I got this stuff all over the world, but I'm not gonna let you just go into it. So like I invite you in. You one of my buddies or something. You want to come on in. And he say, hey man, I want one of them sun shakes. Okay, well, I got milk. I got stuff all over the place. Okay, but I'm not gonna let you just walk up to my crates and just take it out. Come on over here. No, it's a game. Let's have some fun. Let's say that's what the Scrap Mechanic is about. Then even survival is about being creative in the things that you do. So while I've done most of the stuff, gotten the food and everything, let's have some fun. So if you wanted to get a Sunshake out of here, and as you can see, some of them already gone because I've been doing some testing and all that stuff, but it works just fine. So if you wanted to get a Sunshake out here, you would have to have these materials here. Now remember, I told you guys that the colors right here represent how much you need. Okay, so if you got your paint gun on you and we hit Q, we go right here, we'll see the color line. So you go from this line right here. Now anybody that's familiar with the mod pack mod for the Scrap Mechanic, okay, then you know that a lot of the mod pack stuff in there, particularly with a lot of the logic, is based off of color numbers or coloring things, particularly going up and down between variables, between values. Okay, so they use colors as values. So I've done kind of the same thing here, where the color here is the actual value. So we're starting at your tens right here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on down forth, right here, down that way. So whatever the color is over top of this is what you need to drop down here in order to get the shake. So yes, so you need 10 milk, 10, 20, 30, 40 pigment flour, and then you need 10 bananas. Now, the pigment flour is all out here. You can grab that easily. But if you wanted to get the milk and that right there, well then you got to go work for it. Okay, so you can get the milk. You know how to get the milk. It's corn all out here and everything. Walks all out here. Now, what you want to do is come plant for the bananas. So for the bananas, what you have to do, you have to come over here and actually make a farm, plant them out, and then defend it. Okay, once the bots come and try to attack it. So what I got set up over here is like a little game for you. So if you wanted to come over here and you wanted to get the shakes, you get everything, but the bananas are not going to be readily available to you. So what you got to do is come over here and play a little game and do a little farming game where you actually come in here. I got everything in here for everything ready for you. Got little blocks, some netting right here, some water buckets, and some soil where you can lay out your little farm right here, water it, and put everything down. Now, if you want to purchase bananas, okay, then what you gotta do is you gotta go out and you gotta go find me 10 component kits. Okay, then I'll give you 20 bananas, and you come out here and plant. And then once you get all that stuff, you come over and get your shake. Like it's like a little small game just to have a little fun. So, and that's what it is. And if you want fertilizer to speed up your sequence, what you gotta do is then go out there and get some chemical, okay, and then I'll give you some chemical. Now, what do you do? How do you pay for that? Well, what you do, you come back here, and what I would do is I would be inside the window here, and you would come down and you would drop all the stuff that you got from over here right here, okay, like for your fertilizer and everything that you wanted, and then I would open the gate and let you get your stuff out of here. Okay, real simple, real straightforward. So let's go inside now and check out what's going on inside. All right, so I can get in like this, but got nothing going on right there. Okay, so what we do in order to get in there, we got to get the passcode. So I got this thing locked down with a passcode. Now, it's a way, like I told you, that's why logic is important. Understanding or comprehending logic can really help you create some really unique things and some fun stuff. So on this particular, well, on a couple of things here in my world, I have keypads, actual keypads that you can put numbers into for entry, okay, or equalization system, so to speak. Okay, so basically what you do for this one, you're locked out. You can't get in. Since I'm the merchant, I'm the one in the store, so it's for me to get in, not anybody else. Okay, so what I would do is I would come over here and put in the passcode. Now, I could easily, guys, sit here and do some simple logic where I put a couple gates out there, throw a couple switches here, and switch. But that's no fun. Okay, that's not any fun. The challenge, like Durf said one time in one of his videos, the challenge is figuring out these things on your own. I figured out so many logic sets from just playing around with the different logic gates and just messing around. I figured out so many cool things to do with logic that I just try to always find. That's why I build so much of this stuff, because I get ideas all the time and I just gotta build it. Okay, so what I want to do right here is I hop in the seat and I got an array of buttons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down to 0. Okay, then I want to put in the passcode. Okay, so you guys right here will be able to see the passcode. Okay, and I can easily change the passcode anytime I want to. Okay, and what I'll do is I won't show you guys the logic on that today, but what I'll do is I got some videos coming where I'm going to do logic overviews of the bit sets that I use and how you can use these things. So once you learn the basics, you can then take these things creatively and build your own sets. Okay, so what we want to do is come on in here and hit the passcode 5, 0, 6, 2. Then I hop out the chair, come right here, hit this green button, then hit this button, and there we are, entry. Come on in. Zoom in for you guys so you can see a little better in here. And this is the Shake Shack inside. Now y'all know, y'all remember you coming here before. It's got like the cashier register in here. It's got like a little stand right here when you come in. If y'all see these shacks on the side of the road, I come in here and I just totally upgraded the entire thing with new materials. Got a little bed in here and everything, radio. I made it look real nice in here. So back here, like I said, this is where you would come up and drop the stuff, and I would pretty much hit this button and push that out for you so you can get everything you needed. And then it will come back in on its own. Easy, simple, just like that. Okay? Now, to open the facility, what I do is I would hop in the chair. And I can open up the facility without hopping in the chair. But just so I can show you guys, I want to hop in the chair, open the facility, and go from there. This is the control buttons. Open the facility. This button right here opens the logic. It's a lock for the logic on the back of the vending machine, just like what I showed you guys in my last video when I did the vending machine at the farm park. That's pretty much all that is. These two buttons right here control the seat, which is an automatic seat, by the way. As you probably say, what is going on here? Yeah, I got an automatic seat going on, and these buttons control lights and things like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on in here and let you see what I got going on. So I jump in the seat. And they'll see automatic. I didn't touch no buttons. I'll watch. I'm gonna jump out. So the seat turns around automatically. Get out this. Jump in. Like that. Okay. So if I come out here and I hit switch 3. Bam. Open. Open for business. We're open for business, guys. And that's pretty much everything that goes here. So you walk up. And if you want to shake, then once you got all your materials, I'll watch you drop it. Then I'll hit the buttons, either 4, 5, or 6. So what I have inside, you can see these buttons right behind me. I'll control the buttons outside. So it'll be 4, 5, and 6. You tell me which one you want. I'll hit the button for you and go from there. And 7 is just lights, just for me to control the lights outside. Then that's a real simple, straightforward thing, my friends. Come like this. No, not here. And that's it. A lot of fun for me. I had a ball building this thing, man. Just trying to get in here, get this little intricate stuff in here. And so what happens is, like I said, when you drop your stuff out here, comes into the chest, drops right in here. And that's a collection chest for the vending machine right there. I can get to that anytime I need to. All right, my friends, and that's it for the Shake Shack. Just to give y'all guys an overview, just to open the door, let y'all see the outhouse, little lavatory. Little something real simple, nothing complex. All right, my friends, and that's that. That's the basic Shake Shack. All right, let's go to the next facilities. Now, again, y'all seen these things. Anybody that's brand new to my channel, if you go to my other videos, y'all guys can check out these things. These are what are known as my rotary farms. These are fully automatic farms. Okay, I won't go into these today because I got videos already up on them, but just want to let y'all know any kind of new players or what's going on or what's been happening. Now, I've already covered that facility over there, which is the glow farm, the glowworm farm. Now, let's get over here to this facility right here. And y'all have probably seen this in my videos before. You're like, man, what is all this stuff he got going on out here? Well, this facility right here is known as the super kitchen, okay? Or what is also known as a warehouse mess hall, all right? And basically what it is that when I'm ready to go on a run to a warehouse, if I'm low on mats in the truck or something like that, I could come right in here and start making stuff. Okay, matter of fact, let me see if I got any. Yeah, I got some on me right now. All right, yeah, okay. So I got some potatoes on me. So what we're gonna do? Show you guys how to get into this place. So what I try to do with this place is this is another shack on the side of the road, which I modified a lot. I kind of took a lot down from it because I wanted to use a particular overall shape of it. I took a lot down from it and pretty much built my own little doodad type of thing. So here's the entry button right here. You can't get in until you actually get everything straight. And let's take an actual walk around the facility so y'all can see what's going on. Getting dark out here. So that's the facility. That little vehicle right there is just a little small vehicle to run between the rotary farms when I need to grab the fruits from them. So what I basically do is these rotary farms out here that you see basic farms. You got your tomatoes, your red beets, and your carrots. Now, basically, use it to feed the kitchen here. Okay, so only pretty much I got just basic foods here, so I can use it to make the sandwiches. Okay, and also the briquettes. All right. So the way we get in here is two ways. Okay, this one has a mechanics mode, and it also has a keypad mode. Keypad mode is on the seat just like it is over at the Shake Shack. Okay. However, right now, when you walk up to the facility, whichever light is lit, it'll let you know which mode that you are in. Okay. So right now we're on mechanics mode. So mechanics mode doesn't allow me, or I don't have to worry about putting in any kind of passcode into the seat because everything's already set. Okay. Now, only thing I have to do now is actually insert a key to get in here. All right. So what do we do? What do you need? Now, y'all probably, do y'all recognize this at all? Y'all have seen this? You ever been to the warehouses? You know when you insert the warehouse key? Well, I try to mimic that actual function of the key going into that little thing. Okay. And I actually did it. So let's get a warehouse key. Bring it right here. Get the warehouse key. Put it right there. Hit the button. Open. Y'all see that? Let's go backwards. Let me go backwards. Let's close that. Hit the white button. Take it off. See? Now if I come back over here. Close. One more time. Key. Open. And this switch right here just keeps the doors open so they won't close. That's, man, it took me a long time to build it. And just so y'all can see the logic on it. That's the logic there. That goes to that. for that facility. And so basically what I do is I just walk on in here, man. And remember, scrap mechanic works in threes. Everything in scrap mechanic pretty much is built on thirds. So when you're building your crafting systems and some things like that, and you're doing certain builds even in your vehicles and things like that, you want to keep this in mind. Okay, the thirds is what really is what scrap mechanic is pretty much built off of on. Okay, thirds, meaning that like for instance, in order to get something even in scrap mechanic, it's got to be either 3 blocks, 5 blocks, 7 blocks. You can't go 2 blocks and get a centering on a 2 block item. Okay, you can only do it on 3. All right, so everything's built off a thirds issue. So with that, keeping that in mind, you build even certain facilities like this the same way. So I got 3 cook pots here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, grab some tomatoes. We're going to grab some carrots. I don't think I got any milk in here. Yeah, I'm out of milk in this one. Okay, so that's okay. We got some carrots. We got a couple of carrots, and we grab some red beets. And basically, what I do, the super kitchen allows me to make food quickly. Okay, that's the same thing I showed you guys with my crafting system. I got like 4 or 5 crafting bots. Okay, I don't just got one. You want to have, that's why they got it, so you can make multiples. You just don't want one. Now, when we first start off, of course, but as you grow in the game and you get to build bigger builds and everything, you want efficiency. So when you got 3 crafting bots, you can get one crafting one thing, one crafting one thing, and one crafting another thing. Or you can get them crafting the same thing all at once and speed up your process, just like I got going on right here. So when it's time to go on a run, what I do is I come over here, say veggie, and what I do is I'll set them first. Veggie and veggie. Then we go here and just craft. See that? That's how you run it. One of these guys, I'll still be on just 2. Okay? I'll be good to go. Bam. Easy and simple. And this is just pretty much all the logic that you guys are seeing and everything like that. So, yes, sir. So, what we're going to do now is go upstairs and show you guys what's going on upstairs here. Okay, so what's going on upstairs is like, well, we got a little eatery right here. You come out here and sit down and chill out. Eat some walk meat, eat a little sandwich, drink some milk and everything, chill, right there. Then go upstairs. Now, what I got up here is pretty much a fertilizer a station, pretty much what it is. So basically what happens is when these seeds when these things get full of seeds, I bring the extra seeds and I'll drop them over here. See? All the seeds. And then what I can do is start making a ton of fertilizer. So this craft bot right here is specifically made just for manufacturing or processing fertilizer. So what we do is come on here, I'll show you a part. Uh-oh. He got shot. He got too close to the place. Uh-oh, watch him. He ran off. That's why I got this stuff all over here. He gone. All right, so we come over here, fertilizer, and we'll just make a couple of them. Simple. And that's what I do. So with this truck, what happens is I'll take these, pick them off here, put them on the back here, and take them over here to these rotary farms, and swap them out, bring them back over here. So when the chest get full over there, I swap the full chest out for these ones, then bring the full seeds over here so I can do what I need to do. And bam, there we go, guys. That is the super kitchen. All right, we're going to close this door. Oh, cut the light off, sorry. Let me get that door closed. Then we come back out here now. To get back out of here, what you want to do is you want to hit this switch first. Hit the white button. This. And do that. Bam, you out of there. Now, normally what you have to do if you're doing the keypad, you would have to put this in. You have to put the key in there, okay? Then you have to jump in the seat, put in the actual code, come back out, and then hit this green button to release the actual system, okay? So that's the way I got it set up. I'm not going to go through that right now because I don't want to give away the secret of how to go in between the two modes at this particular time. So I'm gonna let you guys figure out some of the stuff on your own, keep some mystery to it, so you can have some fun. Okay, all right. So this one is, like I said, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Well, straightforward in the general sense of for me in a general build. Okay, now what we're gonna do, guys, is take you to the last section of this place that I built. I'm pretty proud of this. I got an idea for one day because I was looking at it and it just popped in my head and I couldn't resist. Okay, so I wanted to do it. So we're gonna run down here, show you guys what I'm talking about. So everybody knows about these places. One of the first places you come in here. Normally it's a hay bot up in here, chilling out. He's not in here right now. But yeah, everybody knows these places, the barracks. They're like, man, these places are cool. But you can't really do anything with them. Okay, they're nice. The doors swing, but you can't do anything with them. So I decided to solve that problem. And I hope you guys really, really enjoy this one because I really enjoyed building it and everything. So what I got going on right here is y'all can actually see now is an actual key pad. You can actually see what I was talking about, which is over at those two facilities over there. So these three facilities have keypad entry systems. Okay. So what you want to do is walk up here. You can see that the system now is locked. It's red, showing that you can't get in. This is the button to get in. It's locked no matter what you do. Okay. Now, what you want to do is come over here to the keypad and say, what the hell? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. This button right here is a reset. This button right here allows you to enter the system. Okay. So once you put the right passcode in, you have to hit this button and then hit this button to open the door. Okay, but you say, well, how do you open this door if it's no way to do it? This is where the creative element, your visual library comes in. That's why I always speak so much about you guys about logic and just playing around with the game. Okay, particularly in survival, because it actually pushes you, because you got to go get the mats, and then it pushes you to create these kind of new things. Because the stuff in survival, it gives you a purpose there to do kind of things. You don't really have this in creative. Okay, nothing's wrong with creative, but it's cool. So we don't have these doors in survival. There's no way to get them, so we got them right here. So we're going to use this door. So what do is come in and put the passcode in. So the passcode for this one is 0281. So 0, 2, 8, 1. And as you see, nothing happened. Even if I push that button, nothing happens. But if I push the yellow, now the system is open and we can hit this button and open the door. You like, what the hell? Yes, you can do that, my friends. You can open the door like this if you do it correctly. And why did I do this? Because I was bored and I wanted to build something in this place, something cool. And I kept looking at these things. I say, it's got to be something I can do with it. And sure enough, it is. And you can use them as storage facilities if you want, which is what I'm using for them right now. Okay. And that's pretty much what it is. So well, how do you get it to open and close? Okay, so I'm going to show you. So as you can see right here, you see this here. So I'll show you some of the system of what's going on here. So we come on in. Hit this button. See? Let's hit it again. So this one pushes. This one pushes in. This one pushes it out. And the reason why I got this rotating here is so it won't do this little flapping around. Because when I first built it, it had a little flap to it. Like it would do that. Now it doesn't really do that when it stops. It just stops and it holds. Okay. So we do it again. Show you guys. Close. Open. Okay, I love that, man. That's so cool. These doors, and then you can actually build something in these places and do something. So over here, I just pretty much got storage in here, guys. Just like little small crap, batteries, stuff like that. This thing comes from the warehouse. I was in a warehouse one day, and those explosive tape bots, man, those guys are no joke, man. And each and every time I go in there, they blow off this right. It's like right when you get to the top of the warehouse at the last floor, when you're coming out the vent, they sitting right there. Okay, and there's normally an explosive tape bot right there, and each and every time they blow that area up, I get this little vent. I mean, the little grate that goes with the fan, and I get the fan with it. So it's like, and those things are very, very difficult to get. If you try to go in there yourself with explosives and blow these things out, they're not easy to get down. Okay, so I got this whole thing sitting in here, and just some things just hanging out and chilling. Now this one is just a back area door back here, little radio. Must hit this button, do like that. Come on in. And just pretty much nothing. I just got windows back here. That thing, I built windows into it, so it looks real nice. That is the so now you guys can actually see it in here. This is the actual logic for the security system, or for the keypad, is what you're seeing back here. Okay, I'll go into this at another time, let you guys see exactly what's going on. But this is the actual system here. And yeah, man, so you can come in here and just mess around. This little storage area, having a little fun. And bam. That's it, man. And that is it, guys. That is the crux of what I wanted to show you guys, and some of the stuff that I've built in this world, and some of the stuff that you guys can maybe get some ideas for building. All right, my friends. So thank you guys for joining me. So what we're going to be doing probably in the next video, I'm probably going to be doing some more jumping into creative and doing some things in creative for you guys, okay? And also doing some things in survival as well. I might actually do some runs in survival. Actually, I'll tell you what I do. What I'll do for my next one, as for you guys that didn't see it, let's go over here and check it out real quick. We'll take this big boy out right here, okay? For my last video that you guys saw, this is the warehouse, what I call this is my warehouse tank, okay? This is Titan Bow and Mecha Mouse is right here. This is Mecha Mouse, this is Titan Bow right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy into the warehouse and see exactly how it performs. I'm gonna do a whole warehouse run for you guys. So it's probably going pretty long video. So I hope you guys stick around for that one so we can enjoy it and everything, man. So that's what we're gonna be doing on the next one. And then what I'll do from there is actually do some videos on some runs for you guys. I mean, some creative stuff for you guys. So, because I've been working on some stuff in there as well. I don't do creative a lot, but I've gotten some ideas in creative, and I got one in particular that I think you guys are really, 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 really going to enjoy. Okay, then I'll come back into survival and do some other things, show you guys some other facilities and things that I got in the back and everything. So much love to you guys, and this is just as a fade out, man. I just want you guys to check out the little mechanic shop, see how I got it set up for you guys wanting to come in and do your own thing. Be creative, man. That's all. That's what I'm about. I'm an artist. I design stuff, architectural design, industrial design, comic book storyboards, logos. I do all that kind of stuff, man. If you guys need any kind of work, let me know. Please hit me up in the comments and everything. Much love to you guys, man. Thank you guys for joining me, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the builds that I'm doing and the things I'm creating, and I'm giving you some ideas. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the flip side.